problem. See this? There's some problem with the computer. This is because I opened too many files.
This is the video.
Should be. I think there is some problem.
Maybe where is the file?
I think I should choose this one, right?
Yeah,
This
open file.
Open file. And I think it should be this.
Is this a DVD?
Yes. It is, but it's like.
Maybe you should open it like a DVD.
Which one?
Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Actually, it needs. Do you want subtitle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. No, I'm sure we'll be glad to see you. Okay, so what's the cross street? Yes, I know where that is. It's right across from the Wells Fargo building.
Okay.
Great, 1 o'clock. We'll see you there.
And
No, thank you.
most of it. And for those in the Zoom meeting, can you hear it clearly? Yes. Thank you, and we're going to start now.
Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that's great. No, I'm sure we'll be glad to see you. Okay, so what's the cross street? Yes, I know where that is. It's right across from the Wells Fargo building. Great, 1 o'clock. We'll see you there. No, thank you. Bye.
Who's that?
Remember how we were talking about karma?
No, I don't.
Remember when I said if you put good energy out into the world, good things will come back? Well, it worked. That was a real client with a real job. The drought is over.
Great. So, what's the case?
He wouldn't say. We're meeting him tomorrow. His name is Roderick Brody.
Wow. I used to know someone.
No, that's the guy. He said you went to school with him.
Roderick Brody.
Yeah, he said you were old friends. Adrian, what's happening?
Hello, Roderick.
Washing your hands again, huh?
What is this, the toilet time today?
What a freak.
You know, his hands are clean, but his hair looks a little dirty. What do you think?
Yeah.
And is that much, right? Oh, man, it's 2:25. Swirly time.
No, not swirling time. Not again.
Actually, that watch is 2 minutes fast. We'll go out the door.
Roderick, wait. How about this? I'll give you my bike for keeps and all my lunch money every day, and I'll do your homework for the whole year.
Okay, it's a deal. But first, swirly time.
My hand hurts.
Where's your oven mitt? You okay? What are you doing?
He's back.
It's a jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I don't care who's in charge. be wrong now. But I don't think so, 'cause there's a jungle out there. There's a jungle out there.
Thank you again for squeezing me in.
Oh, I'm happy to do it, Adrian. It's just something I still don't understand. We already had an appointment for 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock is too late. You remember Roderick Brody?
Yes, that's the bully at the middle school who used to, in the laboratory.
Swirlies. They're called Swirlies. He called yesterday. I'm supposed to meet with him this afternoon.
What does he want?
What do you think he wants? He wants to pick up where he left off.
Adrian, I don't think a 50-year-old man is calling you back after all this time just to give you another swirly.
You don't, huh?
No, I don't.
Okay, but Roderick Brody changed my life. Maybe as much as Trudy did. He ruined everything. It was childhood's end, really.
You know, I had a bully in school too. He would wait for me every morning outside the bicycle rack.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. You went to your father for advice and he told you to face up to the bully and the bully backed down.
More or less, yes.
Wonderful anecdote. It'll give me something to think about at 1 o'clock when my head is in the men's toilet.
Why don't you just cancel? Just say you're busy.
Natalie won't let me. It's the first paying customer we've had in 3 weeks. Look, what I need is a note. Okay? A note from you. Something I can show Natalie to get me out of this.
Adrian, I'm not going to write you a note.
You don't have to write it. It's already written. All you have to do is sign.
Adrian, this isn't gym class. Now, you've been talking about this Roderick Brody since the first session. And as I recall, you're still having nightmares about it. Yeah, I think this meeting today is a gift. It's an opportunity.
Maybe you're right.
That's what I mean now. It's an opportunity to confront your deepest and most troubling fears. To finally resolve them. Put them all behind you. Not many people get this chance.
See your point. I never looked at it like that. Can I have the note back?
Sure. Wait. You're not planning to forge my signature, huh?
No. No.
God. Let's just see what he already has to say. If you're not comfortable, we'll leave. I promise.
Really?
Yeah.
Not comfortable.
Come on.
Not comfortable.
What's wrong? We haven't even said hello.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait.
What is that? Is that a shower cap?
Sometimes he let me wear one.
Come on, I think we're gonna need that.
Adrian Monk, and you must be Natalie.
Yeah.
Marilyn Brody. Oh, Roderick is so looking forward to this.
Sure he has.
Come in, please.
Thank you. Wow. The beautiful home.
Oh, thank you. You are very sweet, really. It's a work in progress. We're redoing all the bathrooms upstairs. Which reminds me, I need to call the contractor. We're going to party in 3 weeks.
You get married here?
Yes, there was no reason to rent a big hall. I don't have much family. I was adopted.
Oh.
You're just one aunt in Texas. She didn't even make it.
Well, I had a small wedding too. I think they're the best.
Yeah.
He's obviously busy. It's too bad. We miss him, but we should go, Natalie. We missed him.
No, you can't go. He's right upstairs. I'll tell him you're here. So nice to meet you.
You too.
She sounds nice. I'll back her custom
It
face.
doesn't always work like that. Even bro took his 3 puppies for God's sake.
At least we know his check from the bounce.
Yeah, that thing. That was hideous. God. He's warming up. Shower cap.
Phil, shut up and listen, okay? It's not a complicated thing. It's not his money, it's my money. You tell him this. Screwing with me on this is a career decision. Look at the message. Hey, Monk, look at you. You haven't changed at all.
Hello, Roderick.
Oh, you still got that germ thing? He was always afraid of touching people.
Natalie T, your designated handshaker.
Hi.
You're just admiring your beautiful home.
Yeah, gets the job done.
Yeah, and you know why I'm asking, is this an original?
I'll better be what I paid for it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thanks, yeah. Madeline picked it up on our honeymoon. It's porcelain. I don't gotta tell you about porcelain, do I, Swirly? It was a little nickname we had for him back in the day. You remember those shenanigans in the boys' room? Good times. I got a study back here. We can talk in private. Want a drink? No? All right, I got plenty here if you change your mind. Listen, Adrian, I gotta be honest. I've heard stories. I heard you went a little crazy since we graduated. And I just need to know, is it funny and crazy or sad crazy?
Funny and crazy.
Okay. Excuse me, there's just something I have to say. Roderick. Brody. You stole something from me. You stole my childhood. The boy that you tormented has grown into a broken man. I am now damaged goods. I will never recover from the wounds that you inflicted on me. I will never forget you, and I will never forgive you.
So sad crazy.
I think Mr. Monk is talking about what you did to him in the 7th grade. You tortured him.
Kids, what are you gonna do? Let's have a seat down. I really appreciate your coming, Adrian. I know Marilyn thinks this is about some union business at the landfill, but the fact is, this is a personal matter. I need your help, Adrian. I hear you're a big shot detective now. No surprise there. I always knew you had it upstairs. This is hard for me. It's probably hard for any guy. I think Marilyn's been stepping out.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't believe it either. Me and Marilyn, we've always been, rock solid. At least that's what I thought. Last week she told me she was going out of town with some girlfriends, but she never left. I saw her.
Well, where was this?
Lafayette Square 2 days ago. It was just a random thing. I was in a cab. There was a red light. And there she was, crossing the street. She was meeting someone. I could tell the way she was walking, the way she was dressed. It's been eating me up. I gotta know, where was she going?
Good question.
Miss Brody, I'm sorry, we don't take on matrimonial cases. We could give you the name of a private
Hold on
detective.
now. I've known Rod for years. No, he's one of my oldest friends. I think we can make an exception. I'll take the case.
What was that about?
She's cheating on him.
We don't know that.
Of course we do. It has to be true. It's always true. And I get to tell him that this is gonna kill him.
Well, Mr. Monk, you can't be enjoying this.
I'm loving it. Look, it's a beautiful day. I think the sun's coming out. Oh my God. It's better than a swirly. I win. You understand? After 40 years, I win. Which way did she go?
That way.
I don't think so. She was wearing high heels. That's a cobblestone street. It's all uphill.
So west.
No, there's nothing between here and the pier.
All right, well, that leaves north or south.
That way.
Why that way?
I feel lucky. This is a great case. Isn't it the best case ever?
I've never seen you like
I
this.
never knew revenge could be so sweet. And what makes it even sweeter? Give up. Roderick Brody is paying for it. He is footing the bill for his own comeuppance, and that is the best kind of comeuppance there is. Excuse me, kind sir. Have you seen this woman? She's cheating on a guy who used to put my head in a toilet bowl. Isn't that great?
Don't you feel bad, even a little? I mean, if you're right, this could destroy their marriage.
You're the one who's always talking about karma. What goes around comes around. Isn't that what you said?
That isn't what I meant.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Ooh, that looks promising. Come on.
Hi, excuse me.
Hi. We're looking for this woman.
You a cop?
No. Just an old friend.
Haven't seen her.
Okay. Maybe General Washington to refresh your memory.
Is that $1?
Okay, I get it. Who knows? Maybe there are two General Washington. Where you going? Where's he going? Gotta admire the guy. He's incorruptible.
Hey, she's right over there.
God, it's Trig.
It's going to kill him.
It's actually kind of cute.
Even better. All right, I get to tell him. Right? That's the deal. Oh, I can't wait to see his face.
What is that? Is that your camera? Where did you get that?
It's a birthday gift
From who? Thomas Edison?
from my Nana.
Is there actual film in it?
Of course, there's film in it. I have 3 pictures left. Okay, there's not enough light. So.
Is that a flash key?
Hold this. Hold it.
What are you doing?
It's an old private eye trick. Hold it. I use it as a mirror.
Oh,
You like that spoon, huh?
sir, would you mind taking her picture?
Well, I would be honored.
Oh, thank you. Here you go. It's ready to go.
Hey, I got the same model myself. A gift from my Nana.
Okay, sir, if you wouldn't mind standing right there. Okay, can you see us?
I got you.
Okay, if you could stand right there. Right? And on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Well, you were right. Hey, Mr. Understandable.
Randall? No.
You sure? Young, strapping, good-looking guy, hero. You don't know?
She met him at a bar in Venice Street. We had a couple of drinks and they left first.
Yeah, the Farrell guy left first. We followed him to the Allen Hotel in Jackson Place.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, we're really, really sorry.
I don't see anything. No, this is so dark.
Yeah. Well, that film expired about 35, 40 years ago, but that's it. If you want to cry, go ahead. We understand.
I can't see anything. This doesn't prove anything.
Yeah. You know it, sir. Right? You see someone on the street, that's why you hired us.
You know, to tell you the truth, I'm not so sure about that anymore. The woman I saw, maybe she wasn't Marilyn, you know. My eyes aren't so great. I could have been wrong.
No, you weren't wrong. It was her.
I'm not convinced. It's the real truth. You know, last night was our anniversary and Marilyn surprised me. She bought us tickets. We're going on a cruise. Like a second honeymoon thing. I think we're in a good place.
No. You're in a bad place. You're in Heartbreak Hotel. Look at the next one.
Is that a spoon?
You look closer. See the reflection. Yeah. See, that's them. That's your wife. That's your beloved wife. This is killing you.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's eating you up.
What? You're probably right. The bar was dark. She was across the room and probably had the wrong room.
That,
This one made a mistake.
Zip. It's the worst day of your life.
Are you crying? Adrian, I'm still gonna pay you. If that's what you're worried about. Oh, what, the gun? Oh, don't worry about that. I got a permit. We live in uncertain times. Three troubles.
I got a place. I'll keep digging. I'll get a better camera. I'll get a digital computer camera. So there won't be any doubt.
Adrian, I appreciate it, but just forget about it. All right, it's over. You're off the clock.
Okay. Okay, took long enough. Did you get it? Oh, yeah. Is it a good one?
Yeah.
Looks good. She looks happy with it.
Yeah, she does. And she's very hard to
Where's
prove.
the telescope thing?
Yeah, it has an automatic zoom, so it's built in.
Built in. Excellent.
Mr. Monk, it's not heart surgery.
If we leave right away, we can be at her house by 8 o'clock. We can follow her all day.
Yeah, look, Mr. Monk, I have to tell you something. I made a decision. If you want to keep following Mrs. Brody, I suppose that you're right, although it really isn't. But I can't help you anymore.
Why not?
I'm just not comfortable. Her husband fired us.
It's what they call pro bono.
No, pro bono is for lawyers. This is stalking.
No, this is comeuppance. Pro bono comeuppance.
No, that is just crazy talk.
It's not crazy talk.
Pro bono comeuppance? That's the craziest talk there is. You heard what he said. He wants you to quit.
I wanted him to quit. I begged him to quit 40 years ago and stole number 3. Oh, yeah.
No. Yes, he's right here. That monster, we know, we were just there. Right, what's his name? Oh my God.
What happened?
His name is Douglas J. Fendel, or rather was Douglas J. Fendel. I guess it still is. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. He was 37. I'm married from Chicago. Mr. Fendel was an attorney. He worked at a small law firm, Shellman, Resnick, and Link, mostly family law, wills, adoptions. Hey, you okay?
Kinda.
Yeah, are you gonna, take a look around?
Yeah, Rich.
Good. Listen, I talked to his boss. She said he was on vacation. She didn't even know that he was here.
Interesting.
According to the clerk, he checked in 3 days ago, kept to himself. Housekeeping found the body this morning, and Dr. T puts the time of death at 8 or 9 p.m. last night. He was stabbed 3 times.
Mr. Monk.
There was money still in his wallet, so it wasn't a robbery.
Yeah. Wasn't a robbery.
Yeah, and there was no forced entry. He let the guy in. I think he knew.
I think he did too. I think you're right.
Can I talk to you for a minute, please? Do you think Roderick Brody did this? Boy, he said he didn't believe us.
Apparently he reconsidered.
Well, that's horrible. A man is dead.
Yeah, I know. And that's murder in the first degree. You know what that means? Prison swirlies. Natalie, prison swirlies. You don't even want to know about prison swirlies. They're not even technically real swirlies. You were right about karma. It is fantastic.
Mr. Monk.
Alright, thanks for coming. He's downstairs doing a little dumpster diving. He'll find a murder weapon. There's a steak knife missing from that service tray.
Guess he took it with him.
So, what do you think? You okay? Are you happy?
I love my work. Is that a crime?
No.
Think that you're the guy.
No, what? What, you know this guy?
Don't.
Technically,
Never met him face to
never
face.
formally introduced.
Just-
Sort of.
Be-
We've been following him.
Right.
You were following him.
seen a woman, a married woman, and we were following her.
You were following the woman. I wondered why.
Her husband hired us.
Until you hear different, I wonder why. What are you doing? You doing divorce work now?
He was just doing a favor. He was an old friend of Mr.
I wouldn't
Monk's.
exactly say he was a friend, more of an acquaintance, actually. He beat me up every week for 3 years.
And that would explain the stupid grin on your face. You think you're getting even.
I know I'm getting even.
So, your pal, you told him about the affair, and you told him that Fendel was going to be here. I think your pal just made the top of my to-do list. What's his name?
Actually, we can't tell you that. Technically, he's a client, so it's privileged information. We could contact a lawyer or a third.
Roderick Brody. 23 Orchard Circle. No, B-R-O, that looks like an A. B-R-O-D-Y. Roderick Brody.
And let's go talk to him.
Prison swirlies.
You didn't have to drag me down here. I could have talked to you in my office.
Well, I'm more comfortable here. I got my own coffee mug. I got the AC set just the way I like it.
Yeah, well, can I at least call my wife?
We've already called her. She's on her way.
So, let's start at the beginning. You knew Mr. Monk from the neighborhood. You hired him to follow your wife. He told you about Mr. Fendel, told you about Fendel at the hotel.
Yeah, but it wasn't my wife. The woman you saw in that bar, it wasn't Marilyn. Couldn't have been.
I told you about your wife and Mr. Fendel, and then 2 hours later, Fendel was dead. It looks pretty bad, right?
Skipping ahead, 8 o'clock last night.
I told you. I was home with Marilyn. We rented a movie.
What's the matter, Roddy? You look a little flushed. Get it?
No.
Neither do I.
Flush. He gets it. Trust me. He gets it.
Okay. Well, we'll take it from here. Okay, thank you.
I bet the room is just swirling around you right now, isn't it? It's swirling all around. Your whole life is about to go down the drain. Wait, I have more. Your thoughts are overflowing.
Just wait for Marilyn. When she gets here, she'll tell you. Okay, we were together all night. I never left her side.
I'm sorry, Billy.
Oh, thank God. Marilyn. Yeah, I'll tell these guys about what we did last night.
I know what you want me to say, but I can't lie for you after what you did.
What?
The truth is that I was in love with Doug Fendel. Last night, I just want to correct the truth. I tried to.
What are you talking about, Marilyn? What are your talk? What happened?
And he got furious. He was screaming. He said he was going to kill Doug, and then he left.
What are you doing, Mr. Brody? What time was this?
7:30. He left for about 2 hours, and when he came back, he was bloody.
Marilyn, Mr. Brody.
This is ridiculous.
Take him down.
I don't know why she's saying this. This is nothing to do with Marilyn. What are you doing?
It's okay. Go on.
When I came downstairs, Roderick was by the fireplace. He was burning his clothes.
That is totally insane. She's lying to you.
He gave me this. Told me to get rid of it.
I'm going to step outside for a moment. A little fresh air.
Mr. Monk, here you are. What are you doing?
Listen, you hear that? Birds. They're singing. Is that a lark? Yeah?
I don't know.
You know how I feel? Liberated. I should have confronted that so you know what years ago. Big. I still can't believe I won.
Yeah, Mr. Monk, I don't think anybody really won anything.
You're right, of course. You're right. Except me. I won big time.
You start singing?
I could. I almost could. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to do a cartwheel. I'm going to do a cartwheel right here. You might want to stand back. It's my first cartwheel. That's perfect. Plenty of room there. That's great. here. What am I doing? A man's been killed, right? A man was stabbed to death.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
There's no time. Cartwheels. Why don't I listen to you?
I don't know.
On the other hand, I have been waiting 40 years for this. I mean, this is a moment to save her. It may never happen again. I'm doing the cartwheel. I am doing it. You can't do it. It's ghoulish. I mean, one man dead, another man going to jail. Am I a ghoul?
No, Mr. Monk, you're not a ghoul.
What is a ghoul?
I don't know.
I don't care. The man is my arch enemy. One cartwheel, I gotta do it. I can't do it. Now I'm gonna do the cartwheel.
What?
Come on, it's a good compromise. Cartwheel by proxy. And don't forget to say we. You gotta say we.
Yeah, no. Thank you.
What happened? Brody. He had a gun.
Mr. Monk, and, I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names.
Sorry to bother you. Something's come up.
Honestly, this isn't a great time for me. I'm in the middle of some business.
Okay, I'll be right with you.
So Brody, we're all set here. It'll take me a couple days to open the new account.
Thank you so much for helping out, Eric, especially on such short notice.
No, it's your money too, girl. I'll have someone from the Grand Canyon branch call you. Got you?
Well, it certainly does seem that Roderick could be going to prison for quite some time.
Yeah.
I never should have told him about Douglas. I knew what he was capable of, and anyway, I'm sorry, Mr. Monk. Can I help you with something? You had a question.
Yes, right. You mentioned that last night your husband was upset. He stormed out of the house.
That's right.
What car was he driving?
What car? His car.
Right. Here's my problem, Mrs. Brody. Your husband keeps a handgun in his glove compartment. I saw it. So why a steak knife? How did he even know the steak knife would be in the hotel room?
Maybe he took the handgun with him and then realized at the last moment it was too loud.
He changed his mind. Maybe.
I'm so sorry I can't be more helpful, Mr. Monk.
Are you gonna be okay?
Fine. My aunt is flying in tomorrow. I just have to take this one day at a time.
That's the way to do it. Sorry.
I have some papers for you to sign. Where's my husband? You've got other things to worry about, believe me. You know, if you don't want to sign them, you don't have to. My signature, close enough. A cop named Monk stopped by today. He was smart, too. Smart. We are going to have to accelerate our schedule, which is too bad because we were just getting to know each other. It's fun having a sister, isn't it?
Hey,
You okay?
am I okay? I don't know. Guess I'm everything. Angry, confused, scared. I can't get my head around this.
You think you need a lawyer?
Oh, I got 10 lawyers. I never thought I'd hear for this.
Well, I have some news.
Oh, yeah?
I've decided to help you.
Thought you were helping me.
I've decided to really help you. Until now, I've sort of been faking it. The truth is, I was hoping that your wife was cheating on you. I was sort of glad when you got arrested.
You were glad?
Well, figured. Just pay back.
For what?
For what? For what?
Yeah.
For 7th grade. For ruining my life. Weren't you listening?
Are you talking about the swirly?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. You used to terrorize me.
Hey, you did as good as you got.
What are you talking about?
You didn't just roll over like a lot of those kids. I remember you called me names, you hurt my feelings, and you splashed me.
I splashed you.
Yeah, but I don't dwell on it. What am I gonna do, hold a grudge for 30 years? I figure we're even.
I cannot believe this. You mean you never even give any idea? Okay, all right. Let's move on, okay? Let's just talk about your wife. I think she might have been lying about last night.
Oh, I know she's lying. I just can't figure out why. I've been sitting here for 2 hours wrecking my brain.
Racking your brain?
Here's what I know, okay? I know I didn't do it. And I know she didn't do it because I was with her all night.
Where did she get the knife?
I don't know. Where did she get the knife? I can't figure it. Something's going on here, but Are you okay?
That's me.
Yeah. It's a mirror.
Oh my God. She did it.
Who did what?
Marilyn, your wife. Last night, she was at the hotel. She killed Doug Fenton.
I feel like I'm in 8th grade geometry class here. I don't understand. Well, I told you I was with her. Was she with me or she at the hotel?
Yes. And no, she was with you. And she was at the hotel.
She was both.
Twins.
Sis, how you feeling? Those are some pretty strong tranquilizers I gave you. You know, I didn't even know I had a sister until that lawyer, Doug Fendel, came knocking. His firm represented our adoption 35 years ago. Can you believe that? And now, you're worth what? $9-10 million? Now you're gonna have a savings account. Doesn't really seem fair, does it?
You were right. She has a twin sister, Patrice Gesner. They were adopted by different families 35 years ago in Milwaukee. Papers were sealed. They never knew each other.
I think they're both in there.
Can we look around?
Not yet. Rodriguez is getting a warrant in Peterson. So identical twins, huh? That's one for the books.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said twins.
I'm ready, you won't say twins.
You've been depressed. You've been drinking. They're gonna find your body in the bay near the bridge. The bay's salt water, so I have to add this.
How did you know? Little things, they began to add up. When I first met her, she mentioned her aunt in Texas.
And just one aunt in Texas, she didn't even make it.
She pronounced it aunt. This morning, she said,
My aunt is flying in tomorrow.
and the fingernails, 2 days ago, she was biting them. This morning, they were long and perfectly manicured.
It's time for your bath, sis. This might hurt a little. What if I'll feel it? Probably not. It's not like you've felt my pain for the last 35 years. Roderick's wife isn't cheating on him. The one we saw last week was her sister.
Yeah, we weren't following Marilyn. We were following her twin. This morning while we were all at the police station, the sister was here. She was switching places. She was gonna kill Roderick to get him out of the way until we arrested him. We just made her job easier.
Arrested? I'll be right there.
Okay, why did you kill Fennel?
Fennel was her partner in all this, but she didn't want to cut him in.
There was a banker here this morning. She's been moving Roderick's money to offshore accounts.
The funny thing is, you probably don't even know my name. It's Patrice.
I think she planned to kill Marilyn and then disappear.
Patrice, I beg you. I'm begging you, no. Please, no. No.
It could be going down right now. Where the heck is the warrant?
What was that?
Probable cause.
Somebody help!
Step away from her now! Now!
How do we tell them apart? Stay on. Randy, what's the rest of the one that was drowning?
Yeah, that works too.
Hope he has the right sister.
I can't look. This is the worst comeuppance ever. You lied to me.
Oh, what?
Karma.
You're blaming me for this?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Adrian, hey. I just want to say thanks. You saved my family. Saved my life.
Glad I could help.
Oh yeah, and hey, about this swirly thing. No hard feelings, right? All right. I'll see you around. Nice to meet you.
What's a swirly?
Oh, we used to fool around back in the day. Not always play after school. He was a funny kid. He used to wash his hands 10 times a day.
Listen, do you hear that?
The birds?
No, not the birds. Don't you hear that? The toilet tank refilling. Toilet tank of life.
Come on, let's rock college right now.
That's what Plato called the great cosmic swirly. Snowscape again.
Plato said that.
I'm paraphrasing. I think I'm gonna need that shower cap back.
Okay.